Hope everybody had a great weekend because we are off to a great start this week already. We got some very exciting news. We now have seen almost the complete minting of Bone already. So we were updated by a community member. They said the minting of Bone is almost complete. And upon further investigation into this, there is only 81,344 Bone left to mint before they renounce the contract. So this is something exciting. You know, some people speculated this was going to take a very long period of time. Now, you guys may have noticed that I haven't really been talking about the ecosystem as much. And obviously, I'm very annoyed, like you guys are, right? I want to see these burns increase. There have been some people that have been talking about it constantly. I tend to not focus on the negative. I try to focus on the positive. And the thing is when we take these steps towards decentralization, when we have this full, renouncement of the Bone contract, when governance is rolled out, the thing is, it turns into a decentralized ecosystem. We can vote on these sorts of things to make changes. And regardless of whether the burns are high or not, the SHIB ecosystem is still an adoption mechanism for Shiba Inu. All right. I want people to realize that. Yes, obviously, it seems like most of it's focused on their products, Bone, Leash, Treat, obviously the stablecoins, Shy, the metaverse, stuff like that. Right. But it can still bring people in as far as adoption when it comes to SHIB. So it's not like it's complete waste or anything like that. I've heard of people making other chains that are focused around using SHIB as the gas fee, and that's fine, right? I think that's a cool thing to do. There's nothing wrong with more competition in the space. There's nothing wrong with more utilization of SHIB. That's awesome. The hard thing that you have to compete with is that this ecosystem that's being built right now by the development team, it's so diverse, right? It's focused on decentralization. These things are a very big deal right now. And when we talk about this vertical integration, it's something that can be easily adopted, not just by retail buyers like us, but by big institutional investors, by, big corporations, right? There's lots of use case that can come from this ecosystem. So while I think it's good to try to create something that actually does something with SHIB a little more, we're probably going to have a hard time doing that. Now, that's not to say it won't be successful or anything like that. And this isn't necessarily the tangent I wanted to get going on, but we have some changes that we can make as we get into decentralization. That's the big point that I wanted to kind of lean on. Right now, when we look across the space, guys, there's big opportunity here in Bone. There's big opportunity in Leash. There's big opportunity in SHIB. I think each one of these right now is very heavily discounted. Actually, I think Bone and Leash have dropped even more than SHIB has lately because, guys, obviously there's a huge beacon of support for SHIB around these levels. It's having a really tough time breaking through here, which is a great thing. So I wanted to share that with you guys. This is some good news to start the week. Hopefully we get some more. Hopefully we get that Bone renouncement. Hopefully we get some rollout of decentralization this week. We'll obviously see. I'm not sure where the dev team is at right now. They've gotten a little quiet again in that regard, but we'll see what happens. So I appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.